suck mad dick.
The informant for the wire.
I take it to the hilt.
You're not using data transmissions. Are you nearby?
I do the swirly thing with my wrist.
Uh,
The swirly thing. Any guy who's ever watched porno or who's gotten a really good BJ knows what I'm talking
undercup them balls.
about. Sorry, take it to the hilt. Really got me. The hilt. Like a fucking sword.
Yeah, that was what I was going for.
Oh, I came so close to stepping on a mine. Wow. So yeah, those things on the radar, Brian, are Claymore mines.
Oh.
And if you crawl, they don't blow up, and you can pick them up and then use them later.
Hell yeah, Claymore party.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Aw. Remember the first attempt? Aw. Remember the first episode? Aw.
Good times.
Good
Good
times.
times. All right, I think we're coming up to a fight of a boss. If
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, so right, the Ocelot fight was lost to the void. Here we go. Sean is gonna show you now some video game excellence. All that dicking around, don't worry about that. That's over.
It's almost 3 full episodes of trying to figure it out.
GoldenEye. Butter my biscuits.
Home of the Baltimore Ravens.
He's a shaman.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
Oh.
Not let you pass.
It's like every single 90s Monster Man. You remember like the Shadow Man and
Mm-hmm. Tribal armband tattoos, yo. Let's go 90s.
That's right. You belong on the ground.
Oh, did you know that
All on the ground like
besides David Hayter, all the names in the credits are fake?
Nice.
They all took pseudonyms. There's a really cool video about all the Metal Gear Solid Easter eggs, which I watched a couple weeks ago. Okay, dun dun.
Do you remember the trick to doing this show?
Yes, I do.
Are you gonna tell the people at home?
Yeah. Well, you gotta do this.
Claymore Cone.
This chaff grenade disables electronics. Therefore, I could just do this. Oh, wait, where's the... Oh, there's a tank. Oh, and I used the Claymore mine way too early. Or chaff grenade, whatever. Dude, okay, chill out, man. Alright? Damn it. Oh, here we go. These... Alright, man. Fuck you, then. Got him. Grenade to the face, bitch.
And as you can see, that caused a lot of damage.
See how you like my solid snake?
Turgid erection.
I was gonna say solid dick, but snake is already good enough.
Turgid.
Turgid. Vestibule.
Tumescent.
Too messy. You call those SAT words. Pungent.
Potent potables.
Yeah. So did you guys see SNL 40? Or like,
Yeah.
there was like a lot of Easter eggs. One of the big Easter eggs, which I didn't realize until Norm Macdonald laid it out on Twitter, was that SNL 40 is the first time that someone actually picks potent potables on the SNL sketch. That was supposed to be the big setup. So you heard what Eddie Murphy was supposed to be in SNL 40.
supposed to be
He
Bill
backed
Cosby.
out. Yeah. The whole point of the joke was his entrance was the most anticipated, and his part would have been so small and short it would have brought the fucking house down. It was placed so perfectly. And in the end, they gave it to Kenan Thompson, and it's just like, oh, ha, 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 Bill Cosby. But it would have been so great. They would have went to the Video Daily Double, and it's Eddie Murphy as Bill Cosby, and what he's doing is he's mixing a drink, and you see him put something in the drink, and Alex Trebek, which is Will Ferrell, is like, no, cut the feed. And he's like, oh, this is filmed, in April, like, Cosby rumors.
He should have just did it.
I know.
He should have just did it.
Well, his reasoning was he didn't want to kick a man while he's down.
Yeah.
Just as
Understandable.
It's
It's
understandable.
kind of like the entire crux
Yeah.
of the show.
Yeah, like
But he beat him up in his stand-up special. and
I
he was
know. And also, Bill Cosby like raped people.
like- yeah.
Yeah, what
what?
the whole
Yeah.
SNL is fucking built around shitting on things. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, he didn't do SNL the 25th anniversary or the 30th anniversary because of a comment David Spade made.
What was the
And
comment?
it wasn't even that bad of a comment.
It was
So
probably about the
he's doing the
process.
weekend update, and then it shows a picture of Eddie Murphy. This is when David Spade was young, by the way, doing weekend update. So he's doing his routine, and it shows a picture of shows a picture of Eddie Murphy, and he goes, "Look, kids, a falling star."
Oh.
And then the crowd goes, "Oh," and he says something like,
He's like,
"If
"Oh,
you
shit."
can't take the joke, get out of the," one of those things.
my head.
And Eddie Murphy heard that and he felt he was extremely disrespected because he used to be on SNL. But at the same time, it's like, he ripped on people when he was on the show. Like,
Dude, get over it.
yeah, like, I think it was kind of a nice thing for Eddie Murphy to do, but at the same time, I thought it was a bit of a dick move for everyone else who worked really hard on the 40th anniversary, and like,
Yeah, man.
everyone else did their part. Because the whole point of SNL 40 is everyone had a very, very, very small role. They'd reprise a character they used to, and then they pass it off. It was like,
Well, this is the thing. If you're doing improv, fucking sketch comedy, you're committing to having thick skin. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, that doesn't last just for your tenure on the show. You gotta have thick skin because,
Snake, like
like-
Shakespeare said, not had, all spent, what our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire is not careful. That goes for items too. Don't get too greedy.
yeah, we
on
shut the
money,
fuck up when
son.
Mei Ling's talking.
Careful,
Yeah.
Snake.
I'm gonna mess with it right now.
You know what the problem was? Not Cosby.
Snake?
Eddie Murphy's characters
Careful, Snake.
are like completely irrelevant nowadays.
Mhm.
Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood, no one knows
What can I do
Mr.
for you,
Rogers. The
careful,
Gumby,
Snake.
no one knows Gumby.
Yeah, everyone expected him to do a Gumby or
Stevie
something.
Wonder, people know,
What
but
is it,
like
Snake?
it's not, he's not like brought up
Come
in the
on,
media a lot.
Snake. Don't call me for no reason.
Right. Yeah, that's also part of like the curse of being topical.
Yeah,
Is like you have to forever stay current. You know, you can't.
he could have been so many other people. Didn't just have to be. I don't know. If he was on his knees, he could have been Kevin Hart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, anything. I mean, I don't know. It was it turned out to be a pretty weird moment. He just kind of like walked out and was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here. All right, bye."
Kevin Hart actually, they had a montage on SNL 40 of all the people who tried out and didn't make it, and you,
Oh, yeah,
you
he
see
was
it's
one of them.
Jim Carrey, Kevin Hart, what's his name? Andy Kaufman.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
Andy Kaufman's in character in the SNL audition, and you see him, like, the camera goes on him and he just freezes, but it's not like an actual nervous person freezing. He's like pretending to see. It's like part of the comedy, and it
He
went
did
over everyone's head.
He did SNL.
Yeah, he actually did this stand up.
Yeah.
He did the Mighty Mouse Here I Come to Save the Day, and I consider that like
Classic.
that's not even, it's classic. I wouldn't even put it in my top 5 Andy Kaufman routines.
He was a real cerebral dude. You know,
Yeah,
he was all about the level underneath the surface. Like the joke actually wasn't what was happening in front of you. I like that. You know, and he's a heady dude, man. That's why that rumor persists so strongly that he's not actually dead. And
that's awesome. I really like that. I mean, he
Did
most
his
likely.
daughter say that or something?
Yeah, there's like a book coming out now, and I don't know. I don't buy it. And here's the thing, like, even if he wasn't, like, at this point he waited too long to show up because this era, this day and age, no one's gonna give a fuck.
This is one of the Easter eggs, by the way. You keep calling Mei Ling and just don't save. You like piss her off. I think it's supposed to get to the point where she's not picking up. Because last time I caved in and saved, and then everything went back to normal. She sticks her tongue out at me.
I love shit like this.
How many times?
I don't know. I might be wrong. I thought she wasn't supposed to save. Whatever. I could do this again. Could do this all day, Mei Ling. Actually, I'm not going to because we're streaming. So sorry, sorry, Mei-Ling.
It's all right. We got it. We got off in a side conversation as usual.
Yeah, once again, I didn't pay attention, and I don't remember what to do. Thankfully, I played this recently. Otherwise, what is it?
Actually, this is where we were up to, yeah?
We got Otacon.
Be careful.
Oh, no, right. Yeah. Oh, duh.
Do
Hello.
not use weapons in that area.
Oh, yeah, we were way further than
I've
this.
already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
What a
Have you
bitch.
forgotten?
Nanomachines?
So they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of
We said this
boxes around
earlier,
here, but are they all
but,
warheads?
There's a montage of anytime they say nanomachines in Metal Gear Solid. So it's just a YouTube video of
Totally
just like
careless.
nanomachines. Heard about it on Game Grumps.
You ever notice how, like, whenever there's a cold woman in, like, a movie or a video game, she's always a
All
British
of the
chick?
warheads in those
Oh, hell
boxes
yeah.
have had detonation mechanisms
You know what I
removed,
mean?
so there's no
Yeah.
fear of them
I kind of,
exploding.
this is kind of like my look, though. I'm really attracted to broads like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Problem.
Like thin-faced.
Thin face. I don't like the...
Yeah.
Well, I like the thin face, yeah.
I don't know, understated pretty girls really get me going.
Yeah. Girl
Yeah.
next door types.
Yeah. But I say that, but then I always go for fucking dime pieces. It's funny. I feel like I rarely actually go for my type because in the end there is no type.
I pay a
It's-
dime for that dime.
It's whoever's in front of you, you know. Whoever's in front of you that gets you going.
It's on a wall.
Oh, yeah, fuck you, you fucking prick.
Clap it up, Sean Greeny.
Pussy. Cunt.
Oh my God, that's controversial, Sean. You're controversial.
Niggardly
Whoa.
acting person.
Ooh.
I'm not really sure what niggardly means.
Hey, is that actually a word?
I'm pretty sure it is. If not, definitely.
Niggardly. Let's look it up.
Yeah, like Nigardly. And if it's not, then I am officially banned from Twitch.
I felt
Nice.
I felt really guilty the other day. I picked up a Richard Pryor record from
Let's spell that one
the
more
thrift
time.
store.
Nigardly.
The album is called That Nigger's Crazy, like spelt that way.
Yeah.
Spelt the N-word way. And
Yeah.
the chick at the register was
Wait, but-
African American.
Way to drop the bomb. By the way. Like,
Yeah.
No, I'm actually like all for like not censoring that shit.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
We're not trying to.
All right, my phone
We're
does
not
not have a
doing anything
definition
negative.
for that word.
Then so we're gonna have to.
Yeah,
Man,
you're gonna
that
have to face-
that.
There will be no niggerdom. That's my favorite line in Chappelle Show history. All this racism is killing me inside. Now, man, I think it's one of those things, like,
What have you got there? A cardboard box?
words.
Yeah.
They are just fucking words. You know what I'm saying? And unless you're saying them to somebody with fucking vinegar in your voice and meant to hurt people, just chill the fuck out, man. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm in a room full of people and someone cracks a joke, you know, a spick joke or whatever, I'm not gonna get offended, you know, unless like I look at this person and they're full of hatred, like, you know, I'm not gonna get offended. And
Just
even,
move on, move away.
and honestly, and even then, I don't even get offended. I feel sad. I feel bad for a person.
Yeah.
Like, I've only
That
encountered,
ignorant.
yeah, I've only encountered actual racism where like I noticed somebody was being like actually hateful a couple of times in my life, and it was really like, it was unnerving in a very strange way because like it's actually it's a really interesting side effect of living in New York. We live in this place that's so culturally diverse that you don't ever really think like that.
Yeah.
Like you don't like at my group of friends growing up, we had every race under the sun in our group of friends. So there was never any time for intolerance because you're just exposed to every culture you could find. But then when I started like traveling and going to other places, like I've walked into situations where I'm the darkest person there.
Yeah.
And everybody's looking at me like, motherfucker, you don't belong here. And it's weird. Like, it's different, you know? There's, like, actual hate in their eyes. And it's like, I'll admit to being completely naive. Like, I didn't think it was that bad this day and age, you know?
Yeah.
And then I traveled across the country and I saw, like, how much...
It's always like
it's-
Pennsylvania, fucking South Jersey.
It's just it's still prevalent,
It's
and
weird.
and that's fucked up. And I guess that's why people still rally so hard against, like, using like terms and this and that, because